very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Modric. It's a long forward pass. And it's Modric. Now the pass. So what now? Matuidi pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Oh, great ball! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. Robben. Played into the middle. Gets it back. It's Ibrahimovic! Going through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's gone a long way up and away. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Yaya Toure. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Chance! And he's... no mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Pogba. It's a loose ball. Robben! The open affair so far, goals wherever you look. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Against the crossbar! Danilo. Battling down that right flank. Yaya Toure. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. With a delicate ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Galatasaray are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Yaya Toure. And it's Modric. Modric with the ball through. Robin! He scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Robin is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've scored! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Galatasaray. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Ibrahimovic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a danger.
We've reached half-time. Real Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Robin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yaya Toure. Robin. Jerome Boateng pumps it forwards. Yaya Toure. About hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Robin, and he's through on goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Matic boots it upfield. Pogba. He's off on a marauding run. Robin. Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robin. Yaya Toure. 2 assists to his credit already. Robin. Modric. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Has gone out. Looks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Galatasaray hit to make a change here. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Modric. Pogba. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo. Yaya Toure. And it's Benzema. Bale. Matuidi. Yaya Toure. Really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Benzema with the ball through, looking to force his way through. Goal! Real Madrid! They've got their lead back!
When you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the flank. Benzema goes for the cross. Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Danilo are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Beautifully executed. Neymar with a shot! Danilo. Nainggolan. Matuidi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?